Hello and welcome to the Spirits Within Us. My name's Zena, my team's here, I'm Creator's here. Any negative energy that's being sent towards the channel, to myself or to you the viewer, transmute that into pure unconditional love, light and healing energies. For our minds, bodies and souls, we send out love to those who are sending it and hope that they find joy, peace and happiness in their hearts. So we need 3 extra cards, please. For a collective reading. Okay, we have mind control. We have Saturn, which is the root chakra. Someone was trying to mind control you, trying to take control of you, basically, figures with Saturn. Capricorn, Aquarius. Also, on the good side, you know, if you're a Capricorn or an Aquarius, you're quite limitless, you know, very mature. You like your stability, your workers, basically, you know, very realistic. You think about work more than anything else, basically. You like to work, work's your thing, and you're very good at it. You're very good at earning money. Or this could be the individual that we're talking about. Can we have one more, please? One more. It's a lot of cards where I'm seeing. One more. Thanks. We have Virgo in the 11th house. So we've got Capricorn, Aquarius and Virgo. Now, okay, we'll have one quick look, put one tarot on each, and that's it. And then we're going to do the oracle. Just can't shuffle on. Okay, we have the Knight of Coins. I think I'm going to take that. King of Wands. One more, please. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so we've got 2 players in the game here. We've got the Knight of Coins. He is in the upward position. I do believe that it's fallen over the mind control. So this individual was trying to use some form of mind control, obviously, over you. There is a King of Wands who is... We've got the root chakra, so whether you... someone was messing about with your root chakra. But there again, we've got the King of Wands, which is earth, isn't it? So, no, it's fire. So we've got fire. Ooh, fire, fire. We've got all the signs there, basically. So it could be any one of the signs, any of the signs. So over the King of Coins, please. What we have over the King of Coins. But this Knight. This Inner King, really. Trying to mind control you. Trying to take control of your mind, basically. Now I'm looking at this this king here over the top of the root chakra. with Saturn. Saturn is the root chakra, very red as well, and we've got the red on it, and we've got a 7 in the middle. So it just reminded me of that card that I have in there, which is the 7 deadly sins. Now we've got over this Knight of Coins, we have resentment, anger, and hurtful words, bittersweet. So yeah, this is the mind control, what they were doing. They were very nasty towards you, very aggressive towards you, with this mind control. Very angry. They were resentful of you. They didn't even basically think of you, want you, feel for you. Now I do believe that with this next card, with this King of Wands, this individual, this past individual, because I do believe it is a past, because they were trying to mind control you in some way, shape or form, you know, well, they were being hurtful words, so they were shouting, being nasty. Now I believe that this root chakras, I believe that you are very grounded because of this individual, and you've had a new love come in. They're a fire sign, obviously. You could be the Capricorn or the Aquarius, or this new love could be, or you could actually be the fire sign. So we have peace, yeah. So because you are very grounded now, you have balance, you know, you have harmony, you've got your root chakra, you're balanced, you're, you know, you've got this friendship, whether you're the King of Wands, but you've got a friendship coming in. Please switch all those roles. There's a lot. Okay, then fell, so we're not going to have them. Okay, so what else have we got for this mind control? Not too much. Way too much. We're not going to do the mind control because I believe that this is something from the past. They were nasty, you know. If it's your reading, because this is a collective reading, and you can understand somebody from your past who was resentful, angry, harsh for words, didn't vile to you actually. But you moved out of that situation, and I believe that you've found peace, you've grounded yourself, you've balanced your harmony, you've got this friendship coming in. Okay. Now this came over, this is over the Ace of Cups, and we have intuition, art, song, telepathy, inner knowing. That's nice. So I believe that this is the Virgo in the 11th house, and we have the Ace of Cups. So it's a very loving situation, and you've got the art there. You've got a connection with the art, with the cups as well, and your intuition. And I believe that this is the future. What you've got coming in at the moment. This mind control, we're not doing the mind control. Now, you balanced, you're peaceful, you've moved on, you've got away from all that situation. So with this Virgo, it is a Virgo, and we have the cups. I'm gone. I said we weren't doing it, but they've given me this. There was truth, there was no truth, there was no good intentions or no honesty at all with this mind controlling person, basically. That's what they were like. They were nasty, really nasty. And you got clarity on the situation. I think you knew once they started shouting at you and everything and trying to control you, what you were doing. What else do we have? And obviously you was listening to your intuition in that case as well. What do we have over the Virgo, please? With the peace, of the intuition, of the peace. Show me the friendship then. You do have a friendship coming in. It's going to be a nice love connection by the looks of it. We have only you, devoted, attached and crave. So this person who you've got coming in, They are not attached to anyone else, basically. I know it's come on the downside, but they're not attached to anyone else, this friendship. No, they're not attached. They're not attached to anyone else. They have no devotion for anyone else, and they don't crave anything else, basically. It's going to be quite a peaceful, harmonious. This is what you're in at the moment. You're in peace, you're rooted, you're grounded. I believe you are talking to someone at the moment. And with the intuition, we have, they're not going to leave you out. They ain't going to walk away. They're not going to leave you in the cold like this other individual. But I believe you already know this because you're listening to your intuition. You feel as though this is the person for you, basically, this new individual that you've met. And we're leaving those now. And we want to work on this. Thank you. Perseverance. This new individual that you've met, you know, there's some perseverance there. It's got, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So with the two of you, this new individual that you met, you're going to persevere in this relationship. You're going to be very, you know, your intuition's already telling you that it's a good match, that you've got a good match there. It's a cups connection, you know. It's the Ace of Cups. You can't, you know, with the love, it's very much loving, you know, and I think it's between the both of you. You basically got a really good love match, and you should be persevering in this situation. We have blame. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So you understand that now, since of what's happening, it is your responsibility to take action for yourself, you know. You understand that you don't have to rely on others, and I don't think you do rely on anyone else. And you listen to your intuition. You know your intuition. You're not going to blame anyone else for any situations, you know. And you know that this individual is not going to leave you out in the cold, basically, like this other one, this mind-controlling one. What else do we have? Okay, another read. So I'm going to do another read on top of this one, because basically what we've got is someone in the collective had a Knight of Coins who was basically being, you know, resentful, shouting, screaming and shouting at you. They weren't telling the truth. They weren't being honest with you. They were trying to mind control you. Now, I believe that you're very grounded now because of this situation. We have Capricorn or Aquarius, and we also had a Virgo. So this could be the play on who's coming in at the moment, or who you're with. Now we have the King of Wands. You're very peaceful, so you could have this King of Wands, or you could be the King of Wands coming in, and you're at peace. And this person who's coming in, they're not attached to anyone else. They don't crave anyone else, and they're not going to be devoted to anyone else but you. Do you know what I mean? And you have the Ace of Cups, so it's a very good love match that you have coming in. And you know this because you listen to your intuition. You listen to your intuition. And you are, you know, I think you are quite telepathic with this individual, and you have an inner knowing. You have an inner knowing that, I think you had an inner knowing anyway. This is why you got rid of this other individual here. And they're not going to leave you out. They're not going to abandon you like this person did, you know. And you are to persevere in this relationship, in this situation. And you know that there's no one else to blame. It's you take personal responsibility. I believe that you're very much central, and you're very much into your own responsibility. So that reading is done at the moment. So let's do another little read on top of this. What else have we got, please, for today? Okay, we had Virgo come up again, and we have North Node. So we have Virgo, we had Virgo there, so let's continue with this Virgo. Virgo, they're in the North Node, and you know, they're healing, they're very healing, they're very in that perfect sort of mindset. They do, that stand to reason with the Ace of Cups over there, that they are in service to others. I do believe this individual that you have met is, they're either, you've met them at a church or something like that, but I'm also picking up, because of them being very healing, I believe that, because Virgo is associated with the Hermit, so they're very connected to Source Creator. They could be some sort of a medical person. I was seeing an ambulance, so not an ambulance like to go and collect someone, but I'm seeing that they could be an ambulance driver. They're very much in their North Node, and they live in the now, they live in the moment. They're quite successful in their own right, and you know, it's going to be a very beneficial relationship. This new person that you've met, I do believe they are a Virgo. Can we have another card, please? One more. Give me a letter with a name. I'm gone. We had an eye, we had Pisces, we had Taurus in the second house, and we also had an X. So we're not going to go there. We want to see about this relationship. Give me one more, please, for this relationship. I'm not having that. Yeah, Taurus has come back out. So we have a Taurus as well. So you may be a Taurus. This could be where the root chakra comes in, because Taurus is a very, you know, they're very earthy, very grounded, and they're quite practical. They're down to earth and very productive as well. They can be, you know, and they're not very good thinkers though. We've got that they're not very good thinkers. So let's see who's helping in this situation. What else can we have for this situation? So yeah, I believe that this individual that you've just met is a Virgo. Your intuition drove you to them. It's quite a good love match with the Ace of Cups. And I believe that both of you are in your North Node. Both of you are very central. I do believe you could have met at some like a religious thing, something like I don't know, something that you're both into. You're both very much into the same situation, not them. What else do we have, please? Okay, we have I remember. Soul plan, the fated life, us, the destiny of life. And then we also have karmic relationships. So this is not a karmic relationship. It's got the Orion energy, Palladian, soul growth and conflict. There is going to be no conflict in this relationship. It's going to be very soulful, a very soul growth. And we've got that over the North Node anyway, because what came over the first one was I remember. soul plan. I believe that you've actually met. I believe that this reading is for a twin flame reading. That you've met your twin flame. It's not a karmic relationship at all. You remember them, and this is why we have the intuition and the telepathy with the Virgo, with the Taurus. I mean, you've got the signs, you're both in your North Node. Any one of you could be, we've got Virgo twice, so it's definitely Virgo. We've got Capricorn, we've got Aquarius, and we've got a Taurus. So it is a collective reading, mind you, so, you know, you've got to put these star signs where they're supposed to be. So I do believe this is some sort of a twin flame connection, and I do believe this is some sort of a twin flame connection. I was talking down there, I don't know whether you heard me. So you've got the love, Adian energy, codependency and boundaries. So you won't have to put any boundaries up with this person, and there won't be any codependency. I believe that it's going to be a very connected reading. I believe that you are very connected. It's a relationship. I believe that you are very connected anyway. You're both listening to your intuition, and you're both very switched on, you know. And we have here the golden children, and that's what fell. So I'm going to take it: inner child, tenderness, innocence and rare gifts. And that, I believe that that's for the both of you. You're both very connected to your inner child. I believe that you've gone through the gateway and you have opened up, and you actually remember you opened the keys to your inner child, basically, what you'd locked away, because you've met and you've triggered each other off with your intuition. With you being twin flames, and you are twin flames, it isn't a karmic relationship. It's definitely a twin flame relationship. You are the golden children, and you were both sent here to meet at this time, to join and combine together with both of your energies, your powers. Now, over the North Node, we've got perspective. Well, we've also got you're not for everyone. So we've got name. Gosh, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. And then we've got you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So that was the true north. So the pair of you are very, very very much the same, you know. You're both on that North Node. You're both, I'm not saying weird, but you're very, very unique. You have very, very unique abilities. And the pair of you both have these abilities, because we have perspective. So none of it matters. Zoom out, find your common ground. So this is what you're doing as a partnership, and this is what you will be doing as a partnership. You're going to be zooming out, and you're going to be knowing and finding your common ground as two individuals, but as one, you know. So this is what you're going to be doing, you know, because you are not for everyone, but you are exactly right for each other, basically. Because I definitely know this is a twin flame reading. But yeah, you both went through the portals that everyone had been going through, you know, and you found the keys, basically. And it was beautiful the way you met. When you met after, I do believe that with these two situations, I believe that both of you went through these situations. I don't think you actually talk about it, because you've left it there in your past. Now, we have a star family. You're part of a team of souls calling the support. So you actually came here. You came to this planet to make a difference, and you are part of a network of individuals who are here at this very moment in time. Sorry, it's so beautiful, you know, because I do feel as though you've been together, and I can feel the love. I can actually feel the love with the pair of you. It's so connected, so together, and it's wow, it's just so beautiful to feel. We are falling to my arms with surrender. One sec. Sorry, I have to get myself together. When I feel love like that, it just fills you up, you know. So, and we've got fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. So, and that's what you are. You're opposites, you're twin flames and you're opposites. And you are basically combining and joining together as one. And this is what you're here for. You're meeting, you're together, you're as one, you know, and that's falling over the North Node. And it's like, you remember and you're surrendering and you remember who you are. You remember that you're soul family. You know that you've met before. And it's an absolutely beautiful journey that you two are like embarking on at this time. What else do we have over the perspective, please? What else do we have? What else do we have? I think I was going to close the reading as well. Do we have anything else over the Virgo Edda, please? One more card. Do we have anything else? Nope. So, okay. They were telling me to do the Keepers of the Light. So basically, yeah, you're on a beautiful twin flame journey together. I hope you've been following the reading because I can't go back on all that. I will do in a bit. We'll have another quick look back on it all. I do apologise. Thank you. Okay, we have ancestral messages, connection, belonging, and ask for help. So you two are very much connected to your ancestors. You know you belong and you are getting the ancestral messages coming in for both of you, and it's saying to connect, you know, to connect and connect to your ancestors. They're there for you and ask for their help because they're there to help you, to guide you on this journey, because it's fallen also where we have the star family, you know. So, and we have wisdom keeper, a new perspective, study and learning. So you're both very switched on. You don't need to learn anything else. You came here already with all this knowledge intact into you. And I believe since you've met, it started to open you up. And the perspective, you know, the zoom out, the bigger perspective, you don't need to. You're already very much connected. And you're very much in knowledge and knowing exactly what you're supposed to be doing on this planet, that what you're basically what your mission is since you've met as twins. I believe I've just got 6 months. I believe you've not been together long. It's only been like 6 months since you've actually met, and it's just magic. I've just got, it's magic. They're saying to me use the fairies, so let's see. Should we see the fairies? Or do you have them? Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have the cycle breakers. You'll get through it. Cycles ending. So there's no more cycles to actually end, and that's gone about right over there. So 1 second. Okay, so you have no cycles to break anymore for yourselves. It's all there. It's already there for you. And we have the stone goddess with understanding, love and support. And it's material line. So it's basically, that's also fallen over where the ancestors were. So the ancestors are there for you. Now, with this stone goddess, what I'm being drawn to is, I got New Zealand for some reason. I got New Zealand, come straight there, and they was just showing me New Zealand. So whether you're in New Zealand, whether you're thinking about going to New Zealand, moving to New Zealand, or one of you, the connection is there in New Zealand. I've got New Zealand, and understanding, love and support. So you're both very understanding of each other. You're both in support of each other and of each other's growth, basically. It's an absolutely beautiful connection. Absolutely beautiful connection. I just had Mari as well. He's not dating New Zealand, is he? I just got Mari coming. You know where they do the dance and that. He's New Zealand, is he? You know, I'll have to have a look in a bit. I just got Mari. I got New Zealand. Marupuchi. You know where ancient temples, Marupuchi, something like that. I got that. Got those temples then. Is that it for these? Okay. Let's go on to the fairies. Guided away from the fairies. So what else have we got then? What else have we got? Okay, you're both of service. You're both here to be of service, basically. I feel good when I can help others. So, and I did, was it this reading? I just think, where I said about an ambulance. I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. So there is one of you, or both of you are of service, but I do believe that someone is already of service. They work in service, either an ambulance driver or something to do with healing, something. I got healing. I got an ambulance anyway. We just got, you're in acceptance, and we have abundance as well. So your abundance is there. You're both very accepting of this journey. And you're both limitless, basically. And I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical realm. So since the two of you have met and your intuition has kicked in, your manifestations are basically coming in, or if they're not already, they will be. Because I was picking up only 6 months, you've not been together long, or for some reason I got 6 months. So maybe you could be meeting in 6 months. Now we've got judgment. Now that's fallen over that first one. So I believe that this past individual is now under judgment for what they did. And this relationship that you two are in is going to be an absolutely brilliant success. Well, you have the abundance coming in anyway. And obviously because you are twin flames, you're going to be successful in this relationship. So one more and then we'll close the reading. For sure this time. Okay, one more. And it's saying to do not doubt. Do not doubt anything. Do not doubt yourselves in any way, shape or form, basically. We don't use any tomorrow. Yes, we did. So let's close the reading out. We have one over each. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. Now that always is a really good reminder of me of inner childhood, childless happiness. And this is what I said to you about having the keys from your inner child. Okay, there was a Nine of Swords situation, and I believe that this was this past individual who's been putting on the judgment. This King of Wands, you know, this individual, I think this was the person. Now they're now in a Nine of Swords position, in a Nine of Swords energy, because I do believe because they're under judgment and everything is basically coming back upon them. And then we had the Magician. We had the Magician and we had the Knight of Cups, but we're not accepting the Knight of Cups. We're going to accept the Magician. So we're going to close it out on the Magician. So basically, you two, now that you're together, you have that energy of the Magician and the power to bring in this abundance, because we've got the abundance card there, and do not doubt your powers, basically. I hope that you followed, and please switch the roles and reverses wherever you need to. So from myself, from my team, and from Creator, we wish you unconditional love, light and healing energy, and thanks for watching. Bye.